Welcome back, guys. How you doing? We've got a few things to talk about and a lot of things to do. Let me pause the game for a second. I want you to notice something. We're on day 7. The last episode, like most of the last episode, was day 7, and we had a couple of escape messages. Now, I tend to ignore them completely because we had 2 escapes apparently. Right, let's go and take a look at the valuation. Hang on a sec, because this will tell us that we had. Oh, we didn't have any escapes in the last 24 hours. I don't know whether those escapes are releases that are being misflagged. I have no idea. I have no idea. But like, am I going to be bothered about it? Like, no. Everything is still fine, and we've got a long way to go to like until we get the prison like exactly the way that we want it. I will mention, like, guys, this is an alpha, right? This is still in development. They're still building this. This is not even beta testing, right? This is just the alpha. By the time this game gets delivered, I think this is going to be a highly polished product. But are there 1 or 2 things wrong with it at the moment? Yeah, there are. You know what? Let's go and have a look at jobs, right? Now, this is all the jobs that have to happen. You know, let's take it off pause, and you'll see that this is constantly getting added to and taken away from. You know, like, okay, so guards get told, oh, you need to go and open this door. Then they open the door and that gets taken off. But let's just scroll down to the bottom of this list, right? And you can see there's like loads of stuff to do in the canteen and stuff like that. But if we scroll down to the bottom, look, move log to parole room. And there's no route, apparently. Okay. So, okay, well, it's like, how do we fix that? Right? Because, like, first of all, well, why is there no route to the parole room? Like, where are they trying to remove a log, like, move a log from? Okay, I've no idea. Now, we've got the storage cupboard is overlapping the cleaning cupboard. Okay, like, what which it shouldn't do. You know what, I'm going to try something. You know what, let's go to rooms. We're going to completely remove. In fact, I'm going to do it. In fact, I'm not going to do it from there. I'm going to do it from here. Right, so there's... Oh, well, I'll try and do it from there. So that there's no chance... Right, so that's all been cleared. Okay, so there isn't a parole room. So let's go and take a look at this now and see. Let's drag this down here. Move log. No route. So it's still trying to put it in the same damn place. And I don't know. I have no idea. No idea what the issue is. Let's put those back in. So we'll put the parole room in, and we'll put the cleaning cupboard back in. Where's the cleaning cupboard? Here's the cleaning cupboard. And we'll put the storage back in. Where's the storage? Can never find... Here's storage. Right, let's put the storage back in. There we go. Well, okay. Yeah, so, like, I no idea. I don't know if that log is in some kind of inaccessible area, or I've no idea. For absolutely no idea. Anyway, let's get on. Let's get some stuff done, because we do have a hell of a lot to do. Now, we've got 79 prisoners. We've got 69 beds. Okay. And also, we're starting to not be able to feed all of our prisoners. So there's like a ton of stuff that we need to get done. So let's get it done. Now, we haven't hooked this up. Let's check our utilities. Okay, they haven't done this section here. Let's... Okay, see, now here's another one, right? You can't fill that square there. Like, why? If we go out of utilities, there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. So why can't we put that there? You will find these little problems, but they're like, you know, so, okay, so I'll run it across there, right? In fact, I'll run it both sides, like, just in case. Yeah, are there little problems? Yeah, there are little problems, but like nothing that you would like write home about, to be honest. Right, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get on, do some stuff. So what we want to do, we want like a bigger kitchen. So we want to duplicate all of this, and we're going to do that on both sides. And then we're going to create some new holding cells for our new prisoners. right? Food is probably the most important. So I'm kind of going to ignore this for now. Food is kind of one of the most important things. If you don't feed your prisoners, they'll start kicking off, like big time. But look, we're still danger low, right? Our thermometer is like not even 1 bar. Okay, so things are still pretty good. How are we going to do this? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to use the cloning tool. Where's the cloning tool? I've unlocked everything. We've got logistics, we've got intelligence, all kinds of stuff. Clone. Here we go. So I'm gonna now. Yeah. The only problem is that it's not like quite right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clone the benches, and then we'll put the other stuff. So we want another set of benches there, and another set of benches there. Cool. Excellent. And we'll clone this part of the kitchen like that. We'll move that to there. Now you might say, well, why don't you put it there? Because I want to have room for some bins and things, so I'm going to put it there. There we go. Cool. So we've cloned that, cloned that, cloned that. If we go down here now, remember that the kitchen's the opposite way, so we've got to redo this. So we'll clone that and put that there. This I could have used the other one because they're identical, but it's so quick to do. Boom, boom. Am I going to put more phones in? Not at the moment. I'll think about that. Now this has all got to be wired up and plumbed in, but for now, not going to worry about it too much. Right, now this. Oh. Can we do that in one go? Good lord, we can do that in one go. I didn't think we'd be able to do that. There is a limit on it, on how big you can do these. So we can pop that in there. Boom. And because it's an exact duplicate, we can pop it in here as well. So boom. Right. Now I want to put some walls in. So let's get some concrete walls. So we want, let's see. What is it? It's 2 at each end, so yeah, because the door's there, pretty obvious. And there, and then we want the same thing. Boom and boom and boom. Now, while I'm doing this, like, I'm getting lots of comments from people saying, "Oh, what, why don't you like manually open the doors? You do know that you can do that, right?" Yeah, I know you can manually open doors. And people saying, "Why don't you just lock the doors open and stuff?" Or why don't you remove the doors here because it'll let people go through faster and stuff. It's like, because it's a freaking prison, right? Like, if you want to game it, yeah, lock all the doors open, right? But like, what's the point? It's a freaking prison. It's supposed to be difficult to move around, right? And like, I don't want to be micromanaging it by going around and like, oh, there's a door that needs opening, I'll go and open it myself. Like, what's the point? That's not managing the prison, Yeah, that's my opinion. You may feel differently about it. Got to put these walls in. So yeah, like, I want the prison to run itself. Okay, I'm going to take I'm going to look at this at the high level. I don't. Like the individual little details, I'm kind of not so worried about. Now we need to do this bit as well, don't we? Yeah, we do. So let's put that there and then that there, and then we've got to do the same at the other end. So there and there. Right, I think that's all my walls done. Right, we can let the guys get on with it. So we'll do some more cloning while they're starting to get on with that. Now I'm asking them to do an absolute ton of work. So we're going to go to staff, and I am going to hire some more workmen. Right, we've got 8 workmen at the moment. I'm going to hire another. Oh, well, I would. We haven't got any cash. Okay, well, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, well, how are we going to get around that? Okay, well, we are going to be having cash coming in. But what we really need to do is complete one of our grants. That's what we really need to do. So I tell you what we'll do. Let's go and have a look at grants. And see where we can get some cash from. So where's grants? Here's grants. Okay, tool cleanup. Okay, this will get us to... All we have to do is remove the supply of stolen tools, remove the supply of stolen weapons. Right? Well, we could do that pretty darn easily. Oh, why did I cancel that? Let's take it. So... oh, I did take it. Tool cleanup. There you go. So all we need to do to get that, hopefully, is a shakedown. And we've now got 413 places to search. That's going to take a while. Right, let's speed this up a little bit and get this done. In fact, let's speed it up to like 5 times and get it done. I may hold off the next intake. Don't know. We'll see. Kind of depends how much gets done. Like if we can get this done. Oh, have we already done it? Yeah, we'll see. We've already done it. So we've got another 15,000 to spend. That's how easy that is. But we obviously we are running a shakedown. We're not finding a whole hell of a lot. We've found 5 lots of booze, but that's pretty much it at the moment. We've got to search all the prisoners, which they won't be happy about. And to be honest, if we wanted to, we could. Now, bear in mind. Tunnels. One thing about tunnels. Tunnels can only be started from a toilet. Okay, like somebody said, oh, your maximum security prisoners are tunneling out. They can't. There aren't toilets in there, right? You have to start a tunnel from a toilet. And this shakedown is going to search all of the toilets. And guess what? We haven't found any tunnels. So, no issues there. Now, there's one place. I think there's one place that they can't search. Yeah, they can't search in here. There are 2 searching spots that they can't get to. So I tell you what we'll do. Let's get a door. Let's just put a staff door in there, just so that they can get into this area. It's not important. There won't be anything there. But right, how are we doing, guys? Oh, they're starting to get this stuff done. That's good. They're starting to get this stuff done. That's good. Right, we want to do a bit more cloning. Let's, how are we doing? We're just waiting for those 2 spots, see? 411 of 413. So, hopefully a workman is eventually going to go and put this door in. The thing is, they're going to do all this other stuff first before they go and do that. We need a prioritisation, like in Banished. Now, what I can do is say, yeah, they're not going to find anything there. Just cancel the shakedown, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Right, let's slow this down, and we can do some more cloning. Let's do some more cloning. So, what do I want to do? Well, hang on. Before we do anything else, let's put some cell doors on here. So, I want ordinary doors there, but I still want cell doors there. We need to put doors in here, don't we? Yes, we do. We need a door there. Oh, hang on. Don't take that out. Where have I got the doors? So this is into the laundry. Yeah. How am I going to do this? How am I going to? You know, I think I'm still going to do it the same way. But I think I'm going to have that door. Yeah. And you know, am I even going to use? Don't know. I'm kind of in 2 minds about this. No, you know what? I'm going to do it like that and like that. So I need to go down here and do it the same way. So it's going to be like that and like that. There we go. Right. So that's those 2 done. Okay. Let's get some showers cloned. Now I've done all of this, haven't I? Yeah, I have. So we just need to take that. Actually, you know what I could do? If I do it like that... Oh. See, that's the limit. Yeah? That's as wide as it can be. But in actual fact, I don't need it to be that wide. I need it to be... Oh, stop it. I want it to be from there to there. That's what I want. Because then it'll put your doors in as well. So, boom, there we go. That's the showers, and it should put the drains in. Although, when we took out these doors and put these ordinary doors in, I forgot to put the drains in, so we need to put drains there, there, and consequently there and there. And then if we whiz down here, we're going to have the same issue. Boom and boom. Right, cool. But we can now go to the cloning tool. Clone, clone, clone. Here's the clone. And again, we'll start from there. Clone that. And pop that in there. Boom. Cool. Did I put those walls in? I don't think I put those walls in. Let's put the walls in. Put the walls in, Skye, you bonehead. Did I put the walls in? Oh, no, yeah, no, they're in. They're in. I did do. I say I'm not a bonehead after all. Right, what the hell else do we need to do? I sorted that out, didn't I? Look. They're not going to do that. I bet you that's another job that gets stuck. You do get this every now and then. Alright, cool. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Now we need to do the same thing down here, don't we? Yeah, we need to run electrical cables down here. So let's do that then. So let's run electrical cables down here. Now, but you know what? The only thing is, I'm kind of slightly concerned about whether this is going to be able to handle the power for all of this. We're at about halfway. So, yeah. And this is all hooked up. So, yeah, well, you know what? We should be able to deal with it. Alright, well, we'll give it a try. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So, we run this down. How far? 1, 2, 3 into this room. So, 1, 2, 3. So, there. And then we run it across there. So, let's zoom in again. And we'll just run that like across like that. And then I'll figure it out once I've put the stuff in. Right. Talking of putting the stuff in, you know what? What have we got? We've got 13 thou. I'm not going to set up the workshop and stuff yet, but we are going to set some of the other stuff up. So let's get out of utilities. I want to set these up. So let's clone. Oh, can't do that. Oh, select clone, you idiot. Let's try that again. Let's clone that. Will you go there? Nah, because that's... yeah. Now, hang on. Can you have an indoor yard? Like, I actually don't know. Can you have an indoor yard? Where's yard? There's yard. So, let's try and put in an indoor yard. Oh, you can? How about that? You can have an indoor yard. Okay, cool. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to clone that. Never mind. But I can clone that. We can pop that there. There we go. So that's that done. That's the common room cloned. Now, this one I'm going to have to do differently because obviously this is a different shape because I screwed up. But we can copy that over there. Boom. Right. And then, how are we doing for cash? 9,000. The yard is kind of important. They do need their exercise. You know, like most of them are young, growing lads. They need their exercise. They need a bit of a run around, pump some iron, then go in the showers and pump something else.